Alright, this Job 31:4. Doth not he see my ways and count all my steps?
Go ahead, read that again.
This Job 31:4. Doth not he see my ways and count all my steps?
Who is that he? Yahweh. He see everything you do, like the brother was saying. He see everything you're gonna do. He count all your steps, man. You know? That's why we always continue to watch, man. That's the most important, one of the most important things. Keep watch. Go ahead, what you got in Proverbs 15:3?
This is Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Most High, your power, are in every place.
It's in every place. Go ahead.
Beholding the evil and the good.
It said, beholding the evil and the good. Look, beholding up. I think it's going to go into watching. He see. No?
This is Proverbs 15:3, blue letter. For the word beholding, it is Hebrews 68:22. Let's see. The word there is safa. Means to look out or about.
See, to look out and about. Go ahead.
Spy.
Spy.
Keep watch.
Keep watch.
Observe.
Observe. So the Lord is what? He watching every step you make. Seeing whether you're going to transgress or you're going to live right. He see every step. So what more than we supposed to keep watch too on these times that's coming. Like 2nd Ezra 9th chapter said, we got to measure the time, and we got to keep watching. We got to get in that watchtower.
Examine thyself daily.
Examine yourself daily, like the brother said. Right. If you ever been in the army, anybody that's out there, you already know the first general order. What it used to say, I will guard everything within the limits of my post and quit my post only when properly relieved. So we on post right now. And we can't quit this post until Yahweh Shai come back. Right. That's when we're going to be properly relieved from this duty. When he come back. When you guard, you're going to be on watch. And when you in the military, when you on that guard, you're basically like a sacrifice. Because you're watching for the enemy, but you basically going to be the first one. You like the first one that you out there to get killed, basically. You giving your life, you on the front line. So we on the front lines too. Because we don't know what the hell can happen out here, man. Shit, man. All these crazy motherfuckers be back and forth. But that's our reasonable service, man. Give me Romans 12:1. That's our reasonable service to do this.
It says, watch closely. In the Strong's definition, to peer into the distance. Good.
Come on, man. 12:1. That's our reasonable service, man.
Romans
Go ahead.
chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto thy power.
It said, well pleasing to the power, that we present ourselves, our bodies as living sacrifices, man. When you look up the word sacrifice, it goes into being a victim. That's why we out here, man. You know, this is faith right here. Because you don't know what can go on these streets, man. You know? If you could somewhere look into some kind of bubble and say 2 weeks from now somebody gonna come through and mow the prophets of Little Rock down, shit, somebody in the circle might not be here. You might skip out on that weekend if you ain't got no faith. But if you ain't scared to die, what? But y'all about to Shai, you stand right here. We on guard, man. We on the tower. We watching for the enemy, man. That's right. And letting our people know, man, the enemy is coming. He coming to destroy you. It's part of the plan, man. Go ahead.
It says, I beseech you, this is Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the power, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which is your reasonable service.
It's your reasonable service, man.
It says, and be not conformed to this world.
It said, be not conformed to this world. Don't do what this world doing. Whatever the world doing, don't you do it. Don't fashion. Don't be fashioned to this world. Go ahead.
It says,
Give me Sirach 23:19. Go ahead.
but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Transform. Transformation goes into metamorphosis. That's a change. Renewing of your mind. When you renew something, you renovate it. If you renovate an old building, what you do, clean out all the old garbage that's in there and make it new. That it might make profit or be livable. That's what we doing with our minds, man. We cleaning out all that sin that we had in there before. The Lord is cleaning us out, right? So we can be used in this particular position we in right now. That we might make a profit for him. The talent might make an extra talent, or a double, or a triple.
Says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good.
Prove what is that good, man. What's good? Coming out here on the highways and byways, studying with the brothers, teaching the brotherhood, prophesying, prayer. You know, being not part of the cares of this world. That's what's good. That's it on that.
I gotta finish up.
Yeah.
It says that ye may prove what is that good, that acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Look up the word will. Acceptable, I know, is well pleasing. Look up the word will. That service, man, we've been rendered to do this, to minister this service, man. It's almost like like I remember being in the military. They say, "Hey, we got something for y'all to do. We need one volunteer." Everybody don't raise their hand, then they pick you. You know, we basically got picked to do what we had. We didn't volunteer for this, but we was in the world, having fun, doing whatever we want to. 7 and 11?
Or 7 and 11.
Gotta be. It's only 9 chapters in there.
7 and 11.
This is a blue letter for
To build up on what you were saying about how you was in the army. Right?
this is blue letter for the word will in Romans 12 and 2. The word there is Greek 2307. The lema. What one wishes or has determined shall be done.
So the wishes of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that will be done. He already know what they are. Go ahead, read.
It says, the purpose of God to bless mankind through Christ.
It's purpose. It's his purpose that we come out here and do this. For his son's sake. And the honor and the glory of him, man.
It says of what the power wishes to be done by us.
What he wishes to be done by us. That's why we standing here right now. He picked us to do this, man. Like he said in John, I have chosen you. You didn't choose me, I chose you.
Amen.
I get it.
Amos 7 and 11.
We good on him.
For thus Amos said, Jeroboam shall die by the sword.
This Amos, what's that?
Amos 7 and 11.
God.
Hosea, it might be Hosea 7 today.
11 and 7.
We close to it.
Yeah, Hosea 7 and 11 talking about Ephraim. 11 and 7. Talking about
11 and 7. 11 and 7.
Alright. It's Hosea 11 and 7. and my people are bent to backsliding from me.
Shit. No.
I'm finishing out though. Though they called him to the Most High, none at all would exalt him.
He said, none at all will exalt him. 2/3 not going to exalt Yahweh about Shem Yahushua. 2/3 is calling on Jesus. Caesar. They calling on Cesare. Black Lives Matter. 2/3 they ain't going to exalt it, man. They're exalting some false god named Jehovah. Allah. You know? But that's what our people, they slated like the Lord said, the brother just read the definition of the word will.
Oh, I'm tripping.
You know?
I'm tripping.
It's his will for them to be that way. It's wishing.
It's 14, 7 and 14.
7 and 14.
Yeah. I'm tripping. We was there. Go ahead, Doc.
This Hosea 7 and 14.
Now, he was talking about the army, right? He was in the army, he was in the world. Everybody was doing other stuff, right? And he was talking about how the Most High set us up and chose, Yahweh Shem Yahushua set us up and chose us to come out here and do that. Okay, that's our reasonable service, right? Go ahead.
It said, this Hosea 7 and 14. And they have not cried unto me with their heart, and when they howled upon their beds, they assembled themselves for corn and wine, and they rebelled against me.
They rebelled against me. Amos.
Okay, yeah, you told me to go to Hosea. Okay. Amos 7. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
This Amos. It is though. Amos 7 and 14. Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah, I was no prophet, neither was I a prophet's son, but I was an herdman and a gatherer of the sycamore fruit. Verse 15. And the Lord took me as I followed the flock, and the Lord said unto me, go prophesy unto my people Israel.
We was herdsmen, you know.
But I'm talking about the army.
The army, yeah.
Yeah, using the army, right? Using this as an example. Amos was a herdman, right? He was doing other stuff. But the Most High chose him and said, look, go prophesy to my people. You see, like he was saying, he was in the army, boom. Most High had you doing this right here. Then had you doing this right here. So that's an example, man. He told you to do that right there. So that was the point. You know what I'm saying? See that again. Just like we was in the world doing other stuff. But since the brother said that, I was using building on what he was saying, you know, as an example. Go ahead.
This Amos 7 and 14. Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah, I was no prophet, neither was I a prophet's son, but I was an herdman and a gatherer of the sycamore fruit. Verse 15. And the Lord took me as I followed the flock, and the Lord said unto me, go prophesy unto my people Israel. Verse 16. Now therefore, hear thou the word of the Lord. Thou sayest, prophesy not against Israel, and drop not thy word against the house of Isaac.
So there it is, man. Brothers were doing certain things, man. The Lord called you to be a prophet. But brothers, they got a testimony of what they was doing. Each brother could tell you what they was doing before they come in the truth. So I guarantee you it wasn't nothing good.
And then to build on what you were saying, talking about this world, and I'm just saying that we was the Most High chose us to do this. This Jeremiah 1 and 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
So we were already made prophets in the spirit world. We just had to come down here in certain lots and do certain things. And when that point in time came, he brought us into the truth. Like the brother just said, brother was doing some monkey shit. You can believe that. Certain brothers were probably sticking up people, stealing and robbing and doing all kind of stuff, man. You know, beating up women, shit, robbing, pimping. All kind of stuff we were doing in the truth, man. You ain't got nothing. I got one more, man. Give me Sirach 23 and 19.
I got you.
You ain't got nothing. You got anything?
This Sirach 23 and 19.
Got one more, brother.
Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not the eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun.
Eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun. So the Lord is watching you, man. He watching. See everything you do, man. See your every step, like in Job. You know, ain't nothing hid from him. What you do in the dark, it always comes to the light, man. Go ahead.
This Sirach 23:19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Behold, all the ways of men and consider it the most secret place, secret part.
So the Lord he see the good and he see the evil, man.
And on top of that, you know, people see you, and you know, just like the eyes of men. The eyes of men to see you doing something, you will straighten up. But not knowing shit, the Heavenly Father is the power, and He see everything. So you need to be walking right at all times.
That's right.
You need to be everything you do in your life. It needs to be spiritual, man. You need to be spiritual. You need to judge everything spiritual and apply things spiritually, man. Because you just looking, you straighten up when men come around, they got their eyes set on you. But the Heavenly Father always got His eyes set on you. He always see you. So you need to be upright at all times.
See the good and the evil, man.
Like
that shit you doing in the dark when the men don't have their eyes on you, the Heavenly Father got an angel recording. You know?
I got a precept too.
So what's good? What's good is what we doing now, man. Coming out here prophesying. You know, that's good, man. That's love. That's what's good.
that's a labor of love.
Discerning these scriptures, right? When we go home to watch videos, to watch the news, that's what's good, man. That's good. You know, keeping the faith, man. That's what's good. Go ahead.
Hebrews 6:10.
Matter of fact, you want to go on, that's 6 and 10, you want to go on up to like 5. Okay. But you're going to read into it, because what that is, let's talk about Jason that fell out. Okay? Go ahead.
It says Hebrews 6:4. For it is impossible for those who were once enlightened and have tasted of the heavenly gift and were made partakers of the Holy Ghost. Verse 5, and have tasted the good word of the power and the powers of the world to come. Verse 6, if they shall fall away, to renew them again unto repentance, seeing they crucify to themselves the Son of the Most High afresh.
So what y'all want the Lord Yahweh Shai to do is come back and die on the cross again. For the sins you committed, man. But you didn't fell out. You want him to come back and do all this same thing over he did before. That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. And then on top of that, if you done fell out, and this was your reasonable servant, and you was called to do this, and you done fell out, right? You done fell out. You put Yahweh Shai in the covenant that was set up for Israel to an open shame. You see? You just didn't cast the covenant, and what Yahweh Shai was sacrificed on the cross for, you just threw that behind you. You don't even care no more. You put Yahweh Shai to an open shame, man. And everybody on YouTube see it. Okay?
This is verse 6. If they shall fall away, to renew them again unto repentance, seeing they crucify to themselves the Son of the Most High afresh, and put him to an open shame. Verse 7, for the earth was drinketh in the rain that cometh up upon it, and bringeth forth herbs meet for them, by whom it is dressed, receiveth blessing from the power. But that which beareth thorns and briars is rejected, and is nigh unto cursing.
Yeah, so you got to remember. Read that again.
This is Hebrews 6 and 8. But that which beareth thorns and briars